I'm going to show you how to use a soda bottle or a Gatorade bottle or anything you want to use for like noodling or jug fishing or anything. I have 3 of those store-bought noodles out there, but they are kind of expensive. If you don't use that, you can use any other bottle. I have a 1-liter Mountain Dew bottle. I took the paper off so trash didn't get in my lake or in my pond or anything. And I can show you how to put that up. Use it. So, what I like to do is take the lid off, get some line, and you can tie it on right on the tip, where like the lid and stuff is. Let's see if I can get this. I like to put it on here and then put the cap on, just because that way it's not as under the cap and it's going to be kind of harder to get off. And then you can just make the line whatever length you want, and I'll just make it probably about 4 feet or so for where I'm fishing at. Just go and cut the line wherever you want it. You can use as length you want and stuff. I usually use a swivel or something to put on here, but I ran out. I need to go shopping at the store. Get my hook out of my pocket. And then I have one more I need to find. Alright. Now, cut the axis line. I like to use the hooks I have that are more like, that move better for this kind of stuff, like the not tough ones. The weaker hooks for this. So like, where did I set it down at? I have this hook gonna use, and I have another one here that's been hit by something on my trot line and bit. I have one more left, and I like to use the weaker hooks on these because if something does take it, the bottle's gonna be free float, so it won't break or bend really, because the bottle will just go with it. So instead of using your good hooks or anything, you can use these if they're not too good. So I'm gonna tie it on. Tighten it up. I'm gonna cut off the axis line. And now I have the bottle, line, and a hook on. Pick up the bent one, sit on there. Now, I usually use a lot of different bait and stuff, but not really much I can use. I'm just starting out for a fisherman. I'm just still trying to learn. But I've found that catfish like shrimp. So, I found that perch also like using shrimp. So if you're going to use shrimp for catfishing, make sure you put it down far enough where the perch won't be around, because I've caught perch. So you want it down far enough. And line it in. You can line the hook in kind of like a worm. And then have it come out the tail. Like so. The hook is coming out right here, so if it grabs it, gets the hook, kind of like a worm. Shut this. So now you can see I have the bait on, and you can grab the bottle, have the bottle, which will be sitting flat with the bait. Just kind of throw it out there. It's a 1 liter bottle, so if it does go under, you'll be able to tell. And just let it sit, and you can come back and see if it has a catfish. I put it down far enough that I think I passed the area of the perch. Perch can go all depths probably, but most likely you get a catfish. So that is one way that you can just use line, a hook, and any sort of bottle use fish, because I've caught some big fish that way. So I hope for new beginners you can use this. I'm just starting myself, so I just want to share what I kind of have an idea and learned. So hopefully it works for anyone who wants to try it.